Good morning, and welcome to episode 252 of Getting Rich. I'm your host, Rich Checkin, president of Asset Strategies International, and today is Wednesday, November 26th, 2025. So we're here the day before Thanksgiving, and I want to keep it very light. No numbers, no updated prices or anything like that. I want to deal with two questions that I'm hearing a lot from investors, whether it be at conferences, on the phone, via emails. First one is, are we at the top? And two, aren't prices too high to be buying here? And I'm going to answer that question with another question. It's the one question I asked my staff the day after gold and silver tumbled about 3+ weeks ago. And that question is simply, what has changed fundamentally? And the answer is nothing. The answer is simply nothing. So therefore, it is not too high. We are not at the top because nothing fundamentally suggests that gold and silver are even close to stopping their ascent. I look at 9 factors, 9 fundamentals to take my clue as to whether or not we're seeing the end of this bull market. Number 1, duration. Usually about 10 years long, you could make the case that we're only about couple years into this because the central banks gave us a 4-year head start on this bull market with the gold price. Number 2, the gold price itself. From the previous bull market high, I want to see that multiplied by a factor of 2 to 3 at a bare minimum. And again, we've got a head start from the central banks that suggests that it could go even higher. So I'm looking for somewhere around $5,000 to $6,000 gold, bare minimum. Your gold-silver ratio is number 3. This is the amount of ounces of silver it takes to buy an ounce of gold. And both gold and silver are considered low when that's around 80. We just now, over the past couple weeks, got below 80. Number 4, US dollar strength. When the US dollar is strong, gold tends to be weak and vice versa. Right now, and for quite some time, the US dollar has been weak. It is below 100 on the legacy index, and it is not getting stronger when a weakening trend, not a rising or strengthening trend. Number 5, interest rates. Okay, if people are going to choose term deposits at a bank over gold, interest rates need to be high enough to encourage them to do so. You need high single-digit, low double-digit interest rates. We're nowhere near there, and we're going the other direction. Number 6, the Dow gold ratio. How many ounces of gold does it take to buy the Dow in its entirety? Right now, we're about 11. When we're at the turning point, where we're at the peak of the bull market, ready to turn to bear, we're going to want to see a number of about 5. It should take 5 ounces of gold to buy the Dow. Nowhere near it. Number 7, geopolitical turmoil. Is peace breaking out all around the world? If the answer is yes, maybe we have our first indicator. I think the answer is no. Social unrest is number 8. Is peace breaking out in our cities? Is everybody locking arms and singing Kumbaya? No, we have massive political divides, and our politicians are actually sowing greater divisiveness from both sides. So no, that's not happening. And then the last thing, number 9, is sentiment. And the way I usually ask this is, when you took your last Uber ride, did your Uber driver tell you about all the money he or she is making in gold and silver? I'm guessing the answer is no. So bottom line is, I have these 9 factors that I look at, these 9 fundamentals. None of them are suggesting we're at the top. None of them are suggesting prices are too high. I have a question for you. Do you have any other indicators or factors that you look at? Please share them with me. I'd love to start tracking them as well. The way I look at these is, if we get 2, 3, 4 of them starting to gather, kind of like gathering clouds for a storm, then we may get some rain. We may see the end of this bull market coming, and we might want to look for the exits, at least for our for-profit metals. But we're not seeing even one of them right now. So my advice to everyone is to go ahead and take this opportunity to be thankful for the bull market that we have in gold and silver. Be thankful for each other. Spend the time tomorrow with your family and friends, looking back on all that we have to be thankful for, and I think you'll realize that it is much. As always, we want you to go ahead and follow us on YouTube, like us, send us your comments and questions. Tell me what indicators you follow. Go ahead and take our twice weekly, always something interesting alerts, our once monthly information line newsletter. Follow us on social media, but don't ever forget that in the end, getting rich starts with keeping what's yours.